Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Restoration Rescue. And yes, you are seeing this correctly. It's Wednesday. And what does Wednesday mean here at Restoration Rescue? It means we have a review for you. So what we are reviewing here today, as you can see by the title, is the Harbor Freight new socket set. So we have the socket and ratchet, and we have went out and purchased both of them because obviously I do like Icon. I like their product, and I think they're really good. And this one is pretty cool. So let's go ahead, hop in, and open them up and show them off to you guys. So as you can see, we have both sizes. We have the Icon 3/8 General Service Kit, and we also have the 1/4 inch. Now, there is a little bit of a price tag to these kits. Now, this right here was $150, and this was $100. Now, they do sales all the time, so this actually came out to be like $112. This was still $100 as the sale was over, but I wanted to get both of them. Now, what's super cool about this is the case. So the case on this has some cool options that go with it. Obviously, it's a nice metal case with some nice bracketry to open it up. Now, when you do open it, we come to the back side of the box. Now, these can pop out. You just squeeze these and you pop it out like so, and like so, and you can take the entire cap off. We're not going to do that because there's a lot cooler stuff to this kit. Now, what's cool about this kit is, one, it has everything. It doesn't skip anything, and it has both size sockets. So it goes from 5, it even has a 5.5 in the 1/4 inch to 14. Now it has 5/32 to 9/16 in this 1/4 inch socket. And another thing that's cool about this, and we'll pop it out, is the foam material. Now, this is awesome because it fits right in your toolbox, and it has a spot and a label for where it goes. Now, a lot of tool companies already sell this type of stuff, like Sonic and Tang Tools, just to name two that I know right off the bat. But this is really nice. It's really thick. They're not just going to fall out either. So they're in there pretty good, and they're fit to match. And it's labeled. So now they fit right in your toolbox, or you can leave it in the box. And like I said earlier, you can pop this bottom off and put the whole box in. Now, it has your normal everyday metal handled 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, and it also has the extensions to go with it. Now you have a pretty long extension on this. This is good. It's almost as long as the tool itself, and obviously it's the nice chrome Icon. So now that is the 1/4 inch one. So you do get a little bit more out of the 3/8. So this has 48 pieces, comes with a swivel, a couple extensions, obviously the ratchet, and all these sockets. Now, let's hop over and check out the 3/8. So here we are over at the toolbox. Now, this has the same handles. This one also has a handle for the carrying case, which the 1/4 inch does not. Now, this comes with a couple extra pieces, and it's not by size. So you go a little bit higher up in the millimeters. You start at 14 and go all the way, or sorry, you start at 8 and go all the way up to 19. That's a 1/4 inch. I need to learn how to read. You go from 1/4 inch all the way up to 7/8. So this one goes pretty wild size. Also, you get a couple of extensions on the bottom here, which you don't get in the 1/4 inch. So you also have an adapter. So if you need to, you can go from the bigger sizes to that. And again, you have the nice new ratchet. Again, it's just the metal. It doesn't have any special handle, but I do like these. I do like how they work. I have all of them, all the sizes, but not in the metal. I have them with the rubber handle. So, like I said, these fit perfectly inside your toolbox. We pop it out. It's going to fit awesome in here. Set it up with both of them. So let's go ahead and get those set in there and kind of show you what it's all about. So now we have our drawer filled with both sets. Now, what we have to worry about is when we open it up, which when we do open it up, even slamming the drawer, they don't even move that much. They stay pretty secure. These are very heavy and very sturdy. Now, if you have the plastic underneath or the foam underneath it for the drawers, it's not going anywhere. And that is this. Now, let's pull out and let's see if I have it. So let's do a quick little comparison. We have the Sonic 3/8 and we have the Icon 3/8. They're both good sockets. I like them both. This one has a quick release. This does not. There is the one thing I do like about Sonic. The handle, obviously, I have the better handle on the Sonic than I do on this, but that's just because this is that one. I do have the Flex 3/8 from Icon that I do really love as well. Very good socket. This one is very quiet, or is a little bit louder, I'm sorry, but does, have good amount. And that's the Sonic. Now, if we go over to the Icon, it's a little quieter, but it definitely has more teeth than the Icon. So you're going to have a little bit less room. This one's a little bit bigger, but I still really, really like this new product. And it's going to make life a whole lot easier. Now, I did make a mistake when I was putting these in. Got to flip this around so that they're all facing the same way. Now, this is a really good setup. I do really, really like the foam. It makes life a whole lot easier. I really hope in the future they make more tools with this option, at least in the Icon. I do know there's bigger brands out there that do carry this stuff. This just makes life a whole lot easier. And now if I pull out my other socket drawer, you can see it's a whole mess of sockets. Now, I did go out and purchase the Icon set, which this is the 5/8. So let's pull out the 5/8, and they're literally the same exact socket. So this is one I bought alone. In the socket set, you get the same ones. Now, I didn't buy the smaller ones, which now I have, and I don't need to rebuy them. I am happy to have both sets. This goes no skip as well, all the way up to 7/8 as well. 7/8 to 1/4 inch, no skips. That is the very nice thing about this too. It doesn't skip any. Skipping really is a pain on some of the sets, and now for the price point, it's perfect. So you're getting a professional product, at least that's what Icon calls itself, is the professional line. It may not be Snap-on, it may not be Mac Tools, it may not be Cornwell, but they are a pretty good product. And now, obviously, you've seen some of the Cornwell's impacts are also Icon. So we really don't know. Maybe this is also a Cornwell set just with Icon stamping. Now, I really, really do like it. I haven't gotten to play around too much with it and play with the sockets and everything. They fit really well into each other, really quick and easy. I really have no issues with the socket set. I really, really, really do like the foam, and that is a big selling point, at least to me, especially in a garage where I have tools everywhere. This is going to remind me to, hey, I'm missing this out of this socket set. Let me go grab it and let me put it away. I really, really, really like this, and I think Harbor Freight has knocked it out of the park. Now, this is really going to help a lot of smaller people who are not, professional. This is not something I think, a dealer, technician, or a everyday mechanic is going to go out and buy, but it's a nice set for the at-home worker, which pretty much I am at this point. I mean, building cars here, but I'm not every day beating on these tools. I have put a lot of use into the other set of my Icon ones, and they live up to the damage. And let's be honest, an at-home tech doesn't always use the tools as they're made for. Obviously, you use it for a hammer every once in a while. So we're going to get a big battle test out of these. I really do enjoy the Icon brand. You might want to even call me a fanboy. I wish I had more Icon stuff, but I do like the brand. They're good tools at a cheap price and allegedly a professional standard. I have yet to have any of them break, so I haven't had to go through the return process. But from what I hear, it's hit or miss. Some people have to return the whole set, or some people just have to return the one socket that they break and they get a nice new one. But that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. This is definitely worth it. For $250 before any coupons, you have a 100+ piece set, and it's in foam, so you're not going to lose it. You have a spot for everything. So when you open up your toolbox, you're not going to be searching around. You have a list of things where it's going to be. You know exactly where the tool is. You just pick and grab, and then you're on the way. And they pop out pretty easy, but again, they're not falling out. So again, we'll see you guys on Saturday when we continue working on our project truck. So we'll see you guys on Saturday.